What's up, Best Fam? I'm Steph.
And I'm Mel.
And today we're going to be doing Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 22. Last episode was pretty crazy. We saw Eren actually took control of the founder. He basically got all the... Well, presumably he has all the time powers now because... You know, he took control of the founder, so it's not just the founding Titan and Attack Titan. He should have like all the power. So we're probably gonna get more specifics this episode of what kind of power Eren really has. But it looks like he's like this giant-looking Titan now. He's activated the Rumble, so we're gonna see how everything plays out. But with that being said, if you guys are new to consider subscribing. We're gonna bring you guys Attack on Titan reactions every week. We also have the uncut access on Patreon if you guys want to check that out. Links in the description below. That being said, let's go and jump in. Let's go and check it out. Let's go. Uh-oh, here comes the Colossals.
I think this was from last episode.
Right.
Now, when I look at this, I think of the meme that you told me about.
Right.
Discord
Discord
meme.
at everyone.
Yeah. That was so creepy.
Oh my gosh. Episode 81, Thaw. Okay.
You know what I think of the word? When I hear the word thaw, I think like when you thaw meat. Like when it's frozen and then you leave it out to thaw.
That makes sense.
That's what I think of when I...
Oh, even the people in Marley were able to hear him.
I think all Eldians.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I understood from last episode.
Uh-oh. Oh, that they're gonna warn people probably. Marley's gonna expect them.
It's gonna be interesting. Oh my gosh. I mean, escape where?
Well, they already know because Eren broadcasted to all the Eldians.
Yeah. Like, where are they supposed to go?
Right. Exactly.
He's unstoppable. Imagine having to run for your whole life. That's what they're going to have to do.
Uh-oh. Gabi going to become the hero in this story?
Gabi put her hair up. That means it's serious business.
Interesting to hear those words from Jean.
Yeah, so he's siding with Eren.
Right, he's saying there's nothing else we could do, right? This is the answer.
This is it.
This is what... See, this is why I want to...
but look...
But this is going too far. It's genocide, unprecedented. Oh, well, you see.
Yeah.
But this is what I was saying last video. I wanted to hear opinions from Jean and Coney. Because they're very interesting characters here because they didn't want the euthanization plan. So now Eren is presenting this plan and what's their opinion, and Jean is kind of saying what else is there to do, but he's also saying this is going too far. But you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
You know that it doesn't work like that. But it's an anime, it's a story. We're gonna keep watching.
Okay. He's on the side.
Right. Okay. Right. Exactly.
What are you guys gonna do?
What's the plan? What's going on? Oh, the Titans. Can he control every Titan?
Oh my god, they're eating their own guys too?
It seems like it. That's what.
What?
We feed him to my mom. Interesting. So Coney's thinking about his mom in this situation. It's been a while since his mom been a Titan now.
Yeah. Imagine just like Falco being eaten.
Oh, abnormal.
Oh my god. They're just going after anyone at this point.
Yeah, Eren's not able to control those guys.
That's an issue.
Which is interesting. That he can't control these Titans that became, random Titans. So that's what we saw in the preview, that Mikasa was
They're just protecting themselves.
Yeah, Mikasa was fighting them.
Interesting. Okay. That's a terrifying sight. Oh my gosh, we're doomed.
Oh my goodness, man. Uh-oh.
Man, everyone's just running for their lives right now.
Oh, she hit her head.
Oh my god, run. Get up. Oh. Was that Gab?
Probably Gabi. 100%.
Yeah, that's what we saw.
Yeah, last in the preview. Yeah, she was saving them.
Yeah, you were right. Oh my gosh, that was savage.
Damn, yo, Gabi. Yo,
that was savage.
Crazy. Dude, Gabi is crazy. Oh, she sees Sasha and Gabi? Oh, okay. Okay, I guess.
Because she saved her life, that's why.
Right. Hmm. Well, she's over it.
She saved her life.
Right, right. Well, I get it, but
So I guess she feels like...
it's a quick turnaround.
Yeah. It just felt like the right thing to do. This goes back to the conversation we had. Like, is there such thing as bad people or just people making bad decisions?
Right. Uh-oh.
One by one.
Yo, this OST is hitting right now. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's the freaking... That's the instructor.
Oh, but wasn't...
Yeah, that's the... Oh my gosh. He was in a jail cell, remember?
Is she gonna get eaten? Oh, no.
Mikasa. Nice. Okay.
She's so close to death. She's like staring death in the face.
Yo,
right
I
now.
like this OST. Yo, this is nice.
This is new.
100%.
We've never heard this OST.
I like
Attack on Titan.
this. Lead them to the fort. Yo, let's go, man. Attack on Titan. This is what we're used to. I forgot about, like, you know, fighting Titan. It's been political and different, you know, story-based things the last couple of seasons that we haven't really fought these kind of Titans in a while.
Yeah, it's been a
And,
while.
like,
But that's all we can do right now.
Yeah, I miss, like, you know, going in the gliders. Oh my gosh, Commander Pixis.
Oh no! You see, I always get them confused with the other guy.
Yeah, yeah, they kind of do look alike.
They look, because they're both bones.
Yeah, that's it. Gotta make a decision. Making a decision. This isn't too. Damn. See, this isn't too different from what Eren's trying to do, to be honest. Because they're kind of killing their comrades right now.
I mean,
they have no choice but to kill their comrades.
Yeah.
But does Eren really have a choice? If you think about it that way? Because those people are trying to kill his people. I don't know. It's interesting to think about. Because this is not too far off. There was no other way but to kill them.
Wow, that Titan looked really weird.
I know, right?
It was weirdly shaped. Oh, this place is destroyed.
Onion coupon. Yep, your homeland
Everyone's
is doomed, man. Jean probably didn't want this guy to
He's
live.
like, you survived.
Yeah.
Great.
Uh-oh. They got this girl, Yelena, still there?
I wonder what's going through her head.
Oh, there we go.
Talking about her head. That'd be blown off.
Of course they need to detain her. Like, she's dangerous because she only cares about Zeke. Jean better not be surprised because she doesn't care about no Jean. She would kill these guys.
So she's gonna go back for him?
That is the question. Could Eren have changed these people back? We've never really seen. I'm gonna pause here. We've never really seen a Titan change back besides when they eat another one of the 7 main Titans. Is
9.
it 7? Is it 9? Okay, 9 main Titans. That's the only time we've ever seen somebody that's a Titan come back to normal.
Yeah.
We've never seen another way where we've seen Zeke use his power to transform those people into those big Titans, but we haven't seen
it reversed.
A person or a Titan able to reverse that.
Yeah.
Only by them eating another. So it makes sense why Eren wasn't able to change anybody because whatever's done is done. He stripped Reiner of his armor, right? Oh, that's probably, I know what that means. Annie's out because of the hardening. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that is crazy.
Oh my gosh, Annie's out. I didn't even think about her either.
It took me a second to like register what was going on.
Right, because if he undid all the hardening around the walls and Reiner's hardening it makes sense that Annie as well.
Yeah, because she was like in that crystal thing,
right, she was in that crystal that whole time and they couldn't break it because, wow. Okay, so Annie's in the game now, so let's see how this changes everything. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. But let's actually check out the preview here. Okay, here we go. A choice must be made.
Sunset.
Next episode, Sunset. All right, guys. Dope episode. Really enjoyed this one. But, it's interesting to see these characters like Jean and Coney be presented with this choice, right? About Eren, and how would you rather euthanization or would you rather this? And I don't think there's an in between here, because you can't. I don't. I'm not gonna believe for a second that these Titans are these Eldians would be able to coexist with the rest of society, knowing that they have these kind of powers. It can't play out like that. And Eren didn't see another way, and nobody else gave him a great idea. I happen to think Zeke's idea was good, because it goes back to a more philosophical thinking of what decision you would rather. Because I saw people in the comments were saying, "Oh, Stefan, you would rather sacrifice your whole race for other people," blah 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 blah. That specific question to me is subjective, and it's also ego driven, right? Because you as a person, are so, you want to live so bad. You want your people to live so bad that you would rather kill others, right? For you to live. You'd rather kill others for you to live. But to me, that's ego, because why? And that's ego, and that's also fear. Why do you choose? Why are you so afraid to, not have, why are you so afraid to not have your race be a part of the world anymore, right? Why are you so intent on, keeping your race alive? Because to me, it's like, why does death or why does that even matter? Because what the real question should be is, what happens when we're not here anymore? What is the after? Because we're so stuck on this that we don't even see that maybe this is not the best thing. Maybe after this is the best thing. So we're so stuck on this, we would rather commit these atrocities as kill and commit genocide than do something like Zeke said, as euthanization. You could live the rest of your life and you just die off in the sunset. Obviously, you're not going to have any kids anymore, because the bloodline of an Eldian doesn't work in this current state of the world. So Zeke has presented an opportunity for you as an individual to live the rest of your life. Yes, you can't have any more kids, but why is that such a big deal to kill others? To me, that it becomes subjective and becomes an ego thing, because you want to live, you want to have your, you want to what are the words? I'm trying to look for the perfect words. You want to live your life how you want to live your life. You want to do different things you want to do, but at the end of the day, I don't know. I can't get to the words I'm trying to look for.
What are you trying to say?
What am I trying to say?
So my thoughts are, maybe Eren doesn't want to sacrifice that for people who hate his people. So like, he's probably thinking like, why do I have to sacrifice my race for people who hate my race? So in order to solve that problem is to get rid of those other people, so my race can continue on. It's just like another way of looking at it.
Right.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm just trying to look at it differently.
But I see what you mean. But to me, it's like you're committing an evil to, to combat another evil. Two evil don't make a right.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So to me, Zeke's plan, the euthanization, is very selfless.
It is.
It's very selfless, which is a positive thing, because the law, there's two energy in this world. There's negativity and there's positivity, right? if you would want to, if you would, because the problem with this world is not the rest of the world, to be frank. It is the Eldians, because the Eldians just, they do not fit in this world. That power doesn't fit.
But it's not their fault.
Correct. But if that power didn't exist, I don't. Sure, you would still have war. You would still have conflict and different things. But I don't think people would just. I'm sure people would find some parts, because racism and all that. I'm sure people would find a way to hate people.
Yeah.
Sure. But not to this extent. And we're talking about an anime form. And to me, it's like the selfless thing is like, taking yourself out of the equation, right? You take yourself out of the equation. You live your life, because at the end of the day, it's your life, right? And you should be allowed to live your life. But I don't think you should kill other people so that you can have kids and you can, you can prolong your race or whatever. To me, that's very ego driven. That's very to me, that's a very negative thing to do. Because in my opinion, I would rather go with Zeke's plan and just go on to the whatever next is. Because this is my main point. Is existing in this current world better than not existing? Because when you think, because I go back to philosophy here, when you think about it, would you rather exist in a world that causes good and pain? You have love and pain, or would you just not experience any of it at all? Just nothingness. What would you choose? Frankly, I think ego is what wants you to have the existence, to have all these things. Your ego wants you to keep that. Okay. But without an ego, none of that really matters. So I don't know. That's kind of how I look at it. I know I'm kind of talking, and I don't know if people really understand, because I don't know how to find the words to explain what I'm really trying to explain. But hopefully people kind of understand. But
yeah. I understand where you're coming from, but you have to also think like this is like an anime,
right?
And there's different perspectives for what's going on, and Eren thinks this is the best way about going about it. And like I get what he's trying to do, and I'm not saying I agree with it, because like you said, evil and evil don't make things right. But at the same time, like if like I get like if some of these people are doing it because they want to continue their race and they don't want to give those other people satisfaction of their race dying out, like I get it, but it might not be the right way of going about this. But then again, like, what's the right way? What's the wrong way? Like,
yeah,
you can't judge.
Yeah. You
can't judge for what people are gonna do.
Correct.
People just make different decisions at the end of the day.
And that's what I mean. Like, what's the right way to do, like, to go about this? There's really no right way. But if you take away, if you take away the ego, I don't think you really have this issue. Because at the end of the day, this is an anime, but if we take this into the real world and a lot of these things happen, you did this to me, so I therefore have to do this to you. Mm-hmm. You do this to me, therefore I gotta get revenge. I gotta kill you or do whatever. That is the issue, because we look at it like that. An eye for an eye, an arm for an arm, mm-hmm. whatever. And I don't believe that's how you're supposed to go, because I think that's the ego talking. Mm-hmm. I think that's the ego inside of you that wants you to do these things. And I don't think it should be like that, because we're so focused on this that we don't even see after this. We don't even understand what this really is. You have people like saying this is a simulation, blah, 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 but they don't want to go into the deeper thing, which is, theology. But that's neither here nor there. I opened a can of worm here, but whatever. But it is what it is. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. Link will be in the description below.
Definitely, guys. See you guys later. Struckbybelz out.